foodies, welcome back to my kitchen. Today, very simple, very easy recipe, but I think it's something that we should all be doing at home, especially with what's going on in the world, with everybody being so unemployed, people having to go to food banks, and I think this is something that we should all do at home. And it's very rewarding. What I have here is basically a bag which I keep in the freezer with scraps of vegetables. When you finish cutting an onion or the end of an onion, stalks of asparagus, for example. I've got cabbage, I've got celery sticks, which in order for them not to go bad, I throw them in here. So I've got all bits and ends, I've got carrots, I've got all sorts in here, and I'm going to make a broth which is going to serve for many purposes, to make a soup, to make a risotto, all sorts of things, and it's going to be packed with flavor, and it's going to be extremely healthy. In this case, I'm going to be making a broth to make a paella, a seafood or mixed paella, but that's another video which you will see at a later stage. So basically what I do, I've just taken them out of the freezer, they're completely frozen, and I throw them into a big pot. As I said, I've got all bits and ends, green beans, mushrooms, whatever's left over before it goes bad, I throw it in the bag, and when it's full like that, I use it to make a stock. What I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to put a good drizzle of olive oil, and I'm going to sweat these vegetables. Why do I sweat them? Because I'm going to get more flavor out of them if I sweat them. The other thing you have to take into consideration is do not add salt to this stock, because whatever it is you're going to make with that stock, you're going to probably salt. So in order to avoid over salting, I'm not using any salt whatsoever. I'm just sweating them, adding water, and simmering for 1 hour. That's what I'm going to be doing. But I'll see you shortly as soon as these have been sweated. As you can see, my veg are all sweated off, and now we simply add water, a whole load of it, and to extract all those flavors and make a beautiful veggie stock. All I'm going to do now is wait for it to boil, and once it boils, I'm going to bring it down to a slight simmer. And once that's done, and I'm going to simmer it slowly for about an hour, more or less. That should be more than enough to get all these flavors, all these veggie flavors into my stock. So I'll let you know how I get on. So here you have it, guys. Veggie stock. Look at the color of that. It's beautiful. The smell is incredible. I now need to let it cool down and put it in the fridge for when I use it. Obviously, use it as soon as possible. There has no preservation, no preservative, conservation, no agents, so it will go bad quite soon. Sorry about that. But do this at home. I mean, I've made almost 3 liters of it, and I've only used all the scraps that I would normally throw away in the bin, and I've got a really nice stock to make anything with, with stuff that I would normally throw in the rubbish. So please do this at home. Let's all do a little bit to reduce waste. And as I said, it's a beautiful dish. Give it a go. Let me know how you get on. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It makes me really happy to see those numbers go up. And obviously give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Stay safe, and I'll see you shortly.